3 ways to spot a player. Hello and welcome to CHENGI'S world. I am Chengi and you, my precious one, are my world. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment and hit that notification bell so that you're informed every time I upload a video. Oh yes. So we want to figure out the 3 ways that we can spot a player. Now players have a million gazillion things that they do that we can get into, but these 3 are the fundamental, they're the core things that you will notice when you are dealing with a player. Okie dokie. Now let's try and understand the psychology of a player. A player is a very deeply insecure man. He comes across as somebody who's just got it all, but he's deeply insecure and he uses women to validate who he is. A player is not a guy who's necessarily seeing multiple women or multiple dating. As long as he's open and honest about it, is completely fine. A player is somebody who is really in it to get what he wants, extract what he wants and flee, okay? He's not in it for anything that you may want from that relationship. So let us understand that number 1, he is deeply insecure and it's the women that make him feel like he's a man in his head. He's deeply immature. He's not somebody who is grown, who understands the value of a relationship. He's deeply immature. And he is very much in his feminine. He's a very feminine type of man. The feminine attracts a lot of attention, and he enjoys attracting a lot of attention, having a lot of attention. That is very much him being firmly in his feminine. Sadly, as women, we see that as quite masculine, as an alpha male. All the girls want him, so I'm going to be the one to land him. But in truth, he's actually very feminine. Okay, so now that we've got into the psychology, the mindset of the player, let's talk about some of the telltale signs that you can look out for. Okie dokie. Now, a player is really wanting to nail you down. He wants to get into your knickers quick, fast, and in a hurry. Now, if you've been on this channel, you have heard that most men would like to get you into bed in the shortest possible time and for the least amount of spend. This is true. This is true of a masculine man. This is true of a great guy. This is how they are wired. But a player is not going to be playing games with you about this. This is something that he wants. He wants it quickly, and he does not want any hassle around it. So even if he's to invite you out, it's always going to be to his house or anywhere where there's the possibility of getting laid at a time that is inappropriate. So this is the guy that will call you for last minute dates. He's the guy that will say to you, I'm working really late and I've got, but do you want to meet up around 9 or 10? Because he knows by the time you're all done, by the time you make your way home, it's likely that you might want to go to his and be done with it. This man is not going to do anything during the day in a time that is appropriate because he is really not looking for a relationship. He's looking for a good time. Okie dokie. So sex first, the being pushed and being maneuvered into situations that are sexual, taking you away early in the relationship, a little bit earlier than you would like in a relationship. Okay, these are some of the signs that he is a player. When you feel energetically that he just can't wait to get into your knickers. Number 2, a player will be no to low investment. I used to I did a player once quite a few years ago, and he made a 0 investment when we were not together. I didn't hear from him. I didn't even know if he was alive. He would breadcrumb me, and then when he did sort of show up, it would be like, oh my God, I'm so lucky that he showed up. He was like this tall, dark, handsome, kind of had it all going on. And they don't make an investment. A guy who is truly pursuing you for the right reasons, even if he eventually wants to get laid, will be making an investment. He will be consistent. He will be consistent with you with the communication patterns, and you will feel that he is investing. He's taking you out on thought through dates. He is paying for those dates. He is showing you that he is invested in this process. A player will not be invested. That's the one thing you will see, that there will be very little to no investment. Number 3, last but not least, is that whenever you're around a player, he gives you his undivided attention. He makes you feel like heaven. Okay, he will make you feel like there's no other woman on earth, and that is why they're so addictive and so difficult to be around. But then when you are out of sight, you're out of mind. You don't hear from him. That no investment, again, you don't know where he is. Trying to get a hold of him is quite tough, but you know that if you were to bring him into your company and into your presence, he's going to be the best guy you have ever been with, and it's going to be so exciting to be with him. These are the signs, 3 major key signs that this guy is a player. Okay, if you have any more questions, make sure you put them in the description. You put them in the comment section. Let me know if you have more signs, surefire way signs, because I know you girls are really smart. Let's help each other out. Let's put them in the comment section. What are some of the surefire signs that you know that you can say, yeah, that guy's a player. That guy is a player. I'd love to hear from you. But those 3 for sure across the board, you will see that that is the case. And so in that regard, you can protect yourself and keep it moving. In the meantime, take care of you, and I'll see you soon on my next video. Bye-bye now.